Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to try to slay a brow. So I'm using this that I got from Sephora. And this is the number 5. So it looks like this. Ooh, so pretty. And it comes with a brush. So you can brush up your eyebrows, get them ready for slaying all day, whatever that is. Okay, so doing this video to help out a few of my friends who never know how to do their eyebrows and they look for me for advice. Yeah, so we'll see. So you take it, you twist it up and get some product to the top. So it comes like this. It's just a little bit. You don't think you need that much, just a little. Okay, so I'm gonna start. So I measure this part to this part. I start in here. And I build like a line, follow the line here, of my own natural brow. Right? Oh, 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 and bring it down a little bit. Okay. I love the fact that it's nice, like, a nice like thin line, right? And then I'll start up here. I just slowly follow the lines of my eyebrow and bring it down to connection. To connection. Okay. The next one I'm going to be able to, I can't really see very well in this, so I'm going to use the mirror behind me to really get this, because this one is, I normally like to try to do the harder brow first, so I don't quite know why I didn't do the harder one. This is the harder one right here for me. Alright. I can do it faster when I look in the mirror versus trying to look in the phone like a professional that I'm not. Okay, so I got that in there. And following the lines of my natural brow. Let's see what one looks. Oof. Oof! So one over here is a little thinner, so I'll just go in there and just tweeze around. So that is basically how I start my brows. It's not perfecto yet, but we gonna make it perfecto. Hopefully. So now I have this. I'm gonna open this one. And this is gel, like a long wear pomade. And walnut. All right. Again from Sephora. I'm gonna open it up. Looks like this. And I've decided that when it comes to brows, like, it's really good if you get a really thin a brow pencil like this. You can purchase these at your dollar store. I think I bought this at the dollar store. Like, you know. So I was in the store and they told me to, when I do my eyebrows, to start at the ends, you know. Oh, oh. Oh, no, you didn't look this slay today, did you? Oh, yes. Okay. And this is probably the reason why you should use a pomade. Yes, girl. Serve it. And then, so she basically said, don't go all the way to the end, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to go back again on this side. Oops. See, this is why I tell you I'm not a professional, but hey. Nothing some concealer cannot fix. So, there we are. Ooh, that one looks quite rough. Fixing this can't be too bad. I'm going to use one of these and see if I can just pick this eyebrow up here and just clean it a little bit here. Erase you, and you are magically erased. Okay, for now. So that's the pomade. Now to the end. All right. Okay, so now I have pretty much this going on here. Now I grab, where is this thing? I have, oh. It's like eyebrow mascara. And I just go in here and I fill this in, because what happens is once I use this, right, I only just go to this part of my eyebrow, right? Just give it some, looking like it's her, right? And this side, I'll go dip again because I like to have some product on it, because I think once you get one eyebrow done, you should always like add more product, because it's not going to be the same effect. So I just do this here. This is just basically to try to get them in a position I want, because what I'm going to eventually do is take some powder, like some eyeshadow powder, and work it out. And this is going to allow my brow powder to stick. So I could use the same pomade brush, you know, because I'm just lazy and don't want to clean another one. And makeup is overrated sometimes, so I'm just trying to flake it up for today and see if this works. Okay, so now I have that on there. I'm going to go to the here at the top part and just go in a little bit here, just to about that line. Okay, and this stuff holds, because I used the mascara brow, I have some powder being able to stick. And yeah, so that's that there on that side. And then this side I do the same thing, but because this is not neat enough, I'm just going to correct that a little bit and then get in there with this. And this powder is I don't think it's an eyebrow. I don't think it's necessarily made for eyebrows, but this is anyway by Smashbox, and it's like a tripod colors here. I have that one, and that one, but this is my go-to. Oh my god, I've been using this for years. That was me. Okay, so now that's that. I am going to do some correcting. So I take a little bit of this. This is my LA Girl concealer, well, Pro Concealer, in the number GC973. Put a dab. Dab it like it's hot. Dab it like it's hot. Dabby, 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 dabby like it's hot. Okay. So just a little, not much. This is what you call balling on a budget. Can you ball on a budget? Doesn't that kind of take away the whole thing of balling? Okay. So, now when it comes to eyebrows, I really suggest trying to find like a really thin brush. That way when you get to, you actually get more precision when you have like a little thin brush. It's almost the same thing as my eyebrow pencil. So I take the two colors and I blend them together, creating a color that I'm happy with. Okay, so now I'm going to take this and I always watch from the corner of my eye, match all this up. And this is where I can get a little bit more loose because the color up here is a lot lighter. So that's actually a really natural looking shadow that you naturally have in your eye. Especially if you get your eyebrows plucked, you get that beautiful line there. But I haven't plucked it in about a week. So anywho, all right, I'll start here and I'll go in. right here. I'll go and just like take my time. And I tend to turn the brush a little bit sometimes. Like when I get to the top, I'll just turn it like slightly with my fingers. That way I don't go too high into my brow. Still did it too high into my brow, but at least when you have like a thin like this, you can go in and correct any mistakes you make. Like, you know, ugh, beautiful, brilliant. And again, starting with the wrong eyebrow, but you know, it's what you're comfortable with, right? Okay, so that's that one. And then I'm going to do the other one. And this is what corrects all my mistakes here, so that my eye is on fleek. Sometimes, depending on how I feel, and I feel like it might be getting out of whack and like not as controlled as this one is, because you know I'm right-handed and this on my left side, so I tend to pull this up a little bit so I can see a little bit better and just get right under there slowly. You don't have to rush. This is not a marathon, right? I'm just going a little bit and then just get that down there. Okay, then you can go if you want, but as long as this line is good, then you're pretty much really good with eyebrows. So I'm going to use this just to blotch out some of this so that it doesn't look so obvious. Alright. And then sometimes I use this too. Just so it's not so bright and in my face. Heh, heh. I like the fact that this has a little tip to it. Oh. See, this is clearly not for me. Alright. I got that there. It's really hard to try to do makeup on a mirror. God bless you women who do this crap. Like I didn't know how serious this was. Okay, so clearly one is higher than the other, but no fear, Project Stephanie is here. We are here. Alright, get her. Get her, Project Stephanie. Okay. And then I would just definitely get that out like that. And then I like to use my fingers too, you know, because fingers are really good too when it comes to blending a lot. I find that sometimes the fingers match this all. So even like I bring it out here sometimes just to make sure I get it all even. Okay. So now the top part, I normally just take, again, that, bust down like that. And I try to take a little bit more of my LA Girl Pro, a drop of it, and see what happens. My son is in the background watching me. How can I be a girl? Bye. Girl, bye. You want to come say hi, Nathan, to the camera?
I'm good.
And get the heck out of my way. Get the heck out of my way. Oh, Lord. Okay, so now this is that top part. And I'm going to... This is a little darker than the bottom because it just happens to work for me. At least if it's slightly darker. And see, because I have such a thin brush, the accuracy is so much better. Like, it's not even funny. And then I just take this part and I just pull it up from, so that when it comes to doing my makeup, I don't have to get that close to the eyebrow to eventually blend it out. So now, beauty sponge, watch the magic, ladies. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Okay, a little bit in there. Try not to get too close to your eyebrow because it'll change the whole thing. I'll start all over again. But just get it in there. Punch it in your head. Punch it, punch it, punch it. Get it in there. Okay. By God, even though they're off-centered, I got eyebrows. Don't try this stuff at home. I'm out to try to fix this hot mess.